It's your boy Ward, man, back with another one, man. Get ready to play Florida State, Virginia, and Duke. Let's take these boys up, man. Let's take it for a spin. Let's try to go for the back-to-back natty. Let's make it 4. Let's make it 4. Make it 4, yeah. Let's go ahead and throw them home joints on. Oh, we kind of swagged out there with that one. Hold on. State. Get it. Running back in the Heisman first race. Rocking with it. Both QBs go.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Rice Stadium in Houston, the home field of the Rice Owls. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on last year's national champions, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Let's get it.
And the Seminoles will kick it away to start us off.
We hype, man. We hype. Let's get it.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. So Rice's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
That ball shit.
They'll tackle him right at the 31. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea.
Back at it.
The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Easy money.
And it works. The first down to the 35.
Oh, man. We're trying to go back-to-back national championships, man. Let's go for this number 4.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They've got him down.
That's the Heisman.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful.
He is number 1
it's a
in the
nice,
Heisman.
solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule and get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
You're going to use him like Reggie Bush, yeah.
Completion just short of the first down marker. Offense looking to keep
got
the
a scary
drive going here.
receiver core.
Third and short now from the 44. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Going to pick up the third and short through the air.
Florida State. Y'all didn't learn from the damn national championship. That boy right there. Y'all didn't learn.
And he will score.
Y'all didn't learn.
This guy can do it all. We see him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for this 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Time to thump him again, y'all. I guess Florida State didn't learn from that national championship loss. They learned their lesson.
Makes it to the
Hope they improve their offense, because that's what they need, because their defense has got work. The defense at least made me work in the national championship.
Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game.
They lost a lot of talent over there, boy.
And
they lost.
He just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability, just continue to make those good decisions, be accurate with the ball, and he's got another chance to have another great day.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The pass rush closing in.
He's going.
Quarterback on the move and a
Where
makes
he going?
happen.
He's not going.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there.
Linebacker on that. Our defense got way better. The scary part, our defense got mad better.
Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position.
On college football, we make these adjustments, dude. They're supposed to save. Like, what are y'all doing? Everything's supposed to save. Nothing saved, bro. He's supposed to be starting. He's supposed to be starting. Like, I could tell nothing saved. I put him there. Took him off kick return. I put my fast kid, Massey, there. And put him over there. Like, I'm looking at this like, yo. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop doing this to our games, man.
Decides to fair catch this. And the Rice offense is out there again. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
It's a Heisman kid right there. So he's running all over defense.
First down.
Receiving all over
line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the handoff again. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
He wasn't even the running back. He wasn't even the running back in that.
Establish some rhythm to the offense. When you can run the football like this,
it just
opens up the playbook. You can continue to run.
He was redshirted. Now he's up balling.
Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Killed Joe.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the defense brings
him down. Which I thought he was going to graduate, but he stayed. I was like, what, stayed?
No keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's tackled only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Gets rid of it on the move. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open.
That's crazy.
It's out of bounds after the interception.
I threw it.
Makes a huge play here in this close game. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive?
The offense ain't it. The offense ain't it. Running the ball on us is not a thing. You're not going to let that
second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Tight end makes the grab.
I didn't think it was
a huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision?
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Get him, bro. Even with the defense on, we got the right one, but you still on the
well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands.
Still didn't get better, bro.
Good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, this boy just going crazy.
Like this.
Get him. That big boy just wrecking.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. And the single back takes the handoff.
That boy's on you,
with a strong tackle there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Pick it off. Oh, my God.
Now here he goes.
That corner didn't jump that. That's crazy.
Inside the 10-yard line. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Hurt.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout.
QB hurt.
After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal, backed up. There's the handoff, testing the middle. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Looking to pass, it's Rice. He's got it near the end zone. And he
I should have played the middle. That was on me. I should
Touchdown,
have played whatever cut I should have jumped it.
No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Extending the play now.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now.
He clearly burnt him.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
He clearly burnt him. Clearly. I was like, he clearly burnt him.
Play to wrap up the first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter.
No running. Pass that ball. Making a fool pass that ball.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. Well, let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third-down offense. And the coach elects to send out the field goal.
Might run back into him, yo.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense. Tackle
at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back.
Thump him, boy. Thump him.
For a first down. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be?
Boy.
Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Oh my God, he knocked him out.
Tackle made at the 23.
Damn, I didn't stop him in time. That's
breathing room.
Bullshit.
The Noles will line up on 1st and 10.
Nah, I know he's just throwing short passes. We're scared out here. Let's get him.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Let's go, y'all.
Defense does a
He ain't trying to make no real read.
Being able to contain that run game,
short. It's all good.
Yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Trying to do my actual setup. We're going to stay in it.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long. 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide.
No way.
He makes the grab. Breaks clear in open space. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And the Noles pick up enough yardage for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield.
Oh, that was my pick. How did he pick up 2 people? I ran down to pick that off.
And he gets in for the score.
Right,
touchdown, Florida State. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Rice offense on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down.
Hey, Les.
A deep shot to the left side.
Awesome. Oh, my God. 6'5", bro.
An aggressive deep shot on first down. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
That's a dot. That boy's a dog, man.
They've got him,
gave Florida State all fits last time.
They'll move the ball to 41. A new set of downs after that completion.
More the same.
Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket.
Leaving that boy just one-on-one.
Crazy. Deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he
I got him to 96 overall now.
They misfire in first down, so it's
I'm in season 10. I got a whole playlist just grinding from. Oh my God.
From the shotgun.
Yeah, 96 overall now. Going crazy.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Florida State, they 96 too. I played them the previous season, and the national championship blew them out. They got a little bit better, but we got extremely better. Excuse me.
Breaks into the clear.
We got way better.
After a big play, all the way to the 27. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Oh, good.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Get loose.
Has a pass to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Rice.
Come on, man.
Chris, he
burnt everybody, boy. That boy nasty. That boy nasty. That boy nasty.
The speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
That boy nasty, boy. He's too much, bro. Oh my God. 99 speed. It's too much, bro. He's too much.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Oh my God.
The PAT puts him up 3. Kickoff team out there.
They've been trying to block something, man. I don't know. They've been trying to block something. They got something on their chest they trying to get off. Feel me? I don't got no
Turner trying to create good field position. The Turner steps out of bounds at the 17. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Dropping back, it's Rice. Pulls it in, it's Moffitt. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And the Seminoles hustle to the line to run that hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. It's reeled in.
Whoa.
It's Moffitt.
Okay, I guess that running back got better.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Contact as he threw it. That pass falls incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quick throw to his
pick.
receiver.
Let's go, young man.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
That boy is 6'3".
Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown.
That boy 6'3", boy.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
That's crazy. Caught that 6'3" boy. That man got that robber ability, man. Whew. When you got house call, they gonna be in position. So he got ball hawk, robber, and I wasn't even in the zone. That's the scary part. But robber do helps in man. And I believe ball hawk. Oh, he got blanket. That's why. That blanket coverage. That's why he was on his hip holding. Blanket coverage got him on the hip.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team.
Robber and blanket coverage. But that shit kind of crazy.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
I like this penny defense.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field.
It's set up right.
Remaining before halftime, they cut into this lead.
I'm gonna play middle this time.
It's Rice.
Oh yeah, I can bait. Oh, it's over. Yeah, so that penny joint is different. Okay, so that penny pinch over, that shit. Okay, that shit is crazy.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
You got to try.
Defense is coming after him.
Oh yeah.
Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
Let me get a better edge.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Oh, that was
incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Seminoles
switch pick onto the other side. I didn't see they was going to try my user. CPU ain't trying my user. My user is good against the user and CPU. I don't know you trying to play with me like that.
Ball fielded near the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And they'll run it.
Imagine if you're running the ball, boy.
He's brought down out at the 46. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I know you're supposed
Here's the 2nd down play.
You got to pay for that.
Quarterback drops back.
It's a dart.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
That's insane.
He goes down quickly, but
that's insane they even let that happen, y'all. That is mad insane they even let that happen.
For his
like,
quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Yeah, I let him rush that time.
Incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up
you could
second
play
down.
back or let him rush.
The incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49.
Sometimes go crazy.
To the air, it's Rice. It's a screen pass complete to the
playing
running back.
down on everything. That's why you let
That play
him
is
rush.
blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Wide open downfield.
Safety
breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Knowles.
Oh, okay. No.
That's exactly
Why is
what
Doug
this
in the
offense
slot?
needed to do. A quick...
Hold on. Why is Doug in the slot, bro? Hold up. Did they mess up my slot player? Hold up. This game, though, is weird. No? So I do. Okay.
Be able to
Whatever.
clean back
Whatever.
into this
He got
football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Give me the block, bro.
They slammed into the
See if you get close to the block. Give me the block. Give me the block. If Florida State making it closer now. These in the playoffs, dude. We're going to just lock in hard.
That penalty, of
Regular
course.
season, it's like we kind of be slacking. I know. But playoff come, it's time to turn up. Get that hardware. I don't got time for that, man.
A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but
I just can't believe they made him throw that pick like
pass.
that. Why get that kick?
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. The offense takes a timeout to talk things over.
In the zone now.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh my God.
The catch. Touchdown, Rice.
Oh my God. What?
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Oh, man.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Oh, man. Madden, please implement that into there. You got all accuracies up. F the throw power. Let the accuracy drop in the breadbasket. Like, come on, man. Sometimes look, I got 99 overall. He couldn't drop in the breadbasket like that. 90 throw power. This 89 throw power.
And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless.
What am I looking at, bro?
They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
All right, time to mix the defense up. Now I know that's going to cut.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
That's what that BS.
The pass rush gets
home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Oh, he jumped over him and got to him. Oh, my God. Hold on, let me check that out. He did not just, oh, he just jumped over him. He really did. Hold on. Where you at, boy? I see a young man. You told that old lineman, big. All right. Oh, my God. Oh, you got to be pissed off. I'd have been pissed off. I'd have been mad pissed off after that one. Oh, my God. I'd have been pissed off. Oh, my God. I'd have been pissed off. Oh, I'd have been pissed. I'd have been pissed. I'd have been, he jumped.
Will line up to boot it away.
He jumped over that, man.
Flip the
so
field
dark, man. Oh, my God. He jumped smooth over him. This is not the Olympics, bucko.
We'll see what he can do with the return.
Not track.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Never know. Big boy probably ran track.
Owls offense back
probably
out there.
Shot put and probably did 200. Who knows?
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pass rush closing in.
Ooh.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's fine.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
Yeah, they're playing crazy zone too. Oh my God.
Free at midfield.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Tackle made
This
after
guy
a big play all the way to the 27.
Oh my God.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy
God.
get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Point at him. Told your ankles to say, hey. Get off him. He pointed at him and got crazy.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
That's a dog.
Looking for his big tight end.
Tight end freezing wide open.
Room to run. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Blew an assignment, though. He just got, that boy dropped his foot, and that was it. He dropped his foot, and that was
putting
it.
up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
He dropped that foot, and it was it, boy. Foot got dropped. That's all.
He's going to bring this out.
Say it how it is. That foot got dropped.
Tackled at the
planted that foot in. His foot wasn't planted.
Got
fried.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field.
Man, y'all boys trying to defend
that. Was a quick 3 and out. And they get a drive going this time. On the ground, it's Moffitt.
No way.
Breaks an open space.
He's
past the marker and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Makes the grab. It's Moffitt. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job.
I'm right there. Oh, my God. This game is crazy, dude. I'm right there. I knew he was coming in for that dumb in-route, bro.
Shows off his arm strength that time.
All he had was the in-route.
And the back gets the football.
I'm there. I'm there. Matthew's right there, bro. Stop playing with me.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
What are you doing, though? We just playing defense to cover that run.
Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Throw the ball.
So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10.
You know you got to go inside. You go out, man. They playing that.
Looking downfield, it's Rice.
Sack.
He cannot escape. It's
that boy got in there again.
Well, that
oh
takes
my
the
God.
wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying
That
to find
boy,
a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The boy is living back there, bro.
And the Knowles will line up
the
to
boy
kick
is
it
living
away.
back there, boy.
They're
That
punting
boy
away for the fourth time today. We'll see if he can make the play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Rice offense is out there again. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown.
That defense is going to keep getting wear and tear. Don't keep running the ball.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
That's on tight end.
Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
I got a 99
it's
spot,
caught
man.
on the crossing pattern. Breaks
spot,
loose at the 40. He's in the
probably
clear.
the most irresponsible thing y'all did.
Touchdown, Rice.
That's probably the most irresponsible thing y'all did, bro.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Gone, bro. That's sick, man.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
It's like national championship game. Just start turning up on them, bro.
Team out there.
Second
They
half,
are
turn
fired
up on
after
them.
just scoring a touchdown.
Getting on the ass. Getting on the ass. Getting on the ass.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Ugly early.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Bro, there's like 100 people over
That's
there.
a big gain. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Rice. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief.
I don't even know
but I still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Third down and a mile. Looking to throw for it.
That's a pick. That's a pick. Come on, man. Tying up Aaron Boyd. That Aaron Boyd is not playing with y'all, boy.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today.
Defense got better, y'all. They just don't even understand that.
Trying to return the punt
and
for some extra yardage.
Extremely faster.
Returner
Also got faster.
Sets up the next drive.
Didn't have all this speed over here. We had
so here's the first play of the drive. They're
now
set
we
up
got
at the
mass
43.
speed. Like, I don't know why they just didn't like, oh, yeah, they got better.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hits the running back in the flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Here comes second down.
They did something.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Crucial third down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield.
Let's go, man. That's big deal. What they thought this was, man.
Sets them up first down from the 31.
Cover 3, bro. We
The
broke
offense will line up, chance for a
weak ass
couple
cover
more
3, bro.
plays
Let's go,
before
y'all.
the end of the quarter.
Good thing going on, man.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to
Rushing
throw
3
the ball.
again. I think they didn't learn their lesson.
Looking for a receiver deep middle. Catch made
Lesson,
inside the
Pocket
10.
QB can roll out too, man. Got McNabb feet over here, bro. Stop playing.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but
nighttime, man. We beating their
in college
ass,
football.
man. Turn night over
Crucial
here,
play here to
we
begin
beating
the
their ass
quarter
and
as
turn
the
night.
offense
Let's go,
sets
man.
up 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Ooh.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to...
And he's got it. Touchdown. Out.
Oh, my God. Sit there, heat, boy. He still got it.
This
yes,
just
sir.
They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing
not
the play
looking at
call,
the scoreboard,
and
boy.
to put points on
Man,
the board.
if they could update, like, when I won my championships and put them on the back end, that'd be crazy. Oh, my God. Look how he threw that. What the? Look how he threw that.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
He threw that ball, boy. What the?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That was crazy how he threw that, man.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Fighting off the defender. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Rice.
Yeah.
Fights off the defender. And he's brought down, but
so lucky that he got that weird angle, man. It don't even matter. He still losing yards.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Got him.
He'll try a pass here.
Dummy.
And it's incomplete that time.
He's going to be picked either way. I don't even know he's tried it.
Yeah, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Oh, he's on that. He's watching.
A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again.
Oh, my God.
The ball.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes
it
to the end zone.
What an out route. Oh, my God. He did a ankle 30.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line.
Everybody.
The entire unit has been dominant.
Everybody. Look at that out route. Getting dirty.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
There, rank number 8. We got to punch on him, y'all.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Punch on him. Punch him.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's forced out at the 10. Not what they were looking for. Bad field position to start the drive.
Oh, yeah, y'all thought y'all were going to get revenge for what we did y'all national championship?
Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down territory and got stopped. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe
he threw that, and I'm right there.
Can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And they'll use the ground game here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Scanning the field. It's Rice. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
First down's crazy
because are moving quickly down the field.
That joint.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Another sack.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Chris, that's another
covered sack. Let's go.
I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game?
Covered sack.
In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
Yeah. There's no mercy rule over here, Bucko. It's over for that. Get punched on. That's the mercy rule. Get punched on.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Trying to find room. It's Moffitt.
Get punched on. That's the mercy rule.
Down to the 32-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Pick.
Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Damn, young man, you gonna get marked,
conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Press coverage now from the secondary. Pressure is coming.
Oh wow, they made me go backwards.
Pulls it in. It's Teac.
Yeah, y'all gotta fix that one, bro.
Out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now the handoff.
If I would win, I'm supposed to be able to just hit him.
That's it.
He's hurt. That's what I thought, bro.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Second down, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Throws the ball.
I'm surprised that QB ain't hurt, bro. I done whacked.
He got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
To throw, it's Rice. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a
turn and picking the ball.
Incomplete.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So they
get banged up, y'all. You heard what he said, get out healthy.
Huge.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the
offense.
Oh,
my God.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go.
And then
once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
That's why I wanted him to keep it the first time, because I know he was going to be stupid.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
Yeah, nice.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26.
Much as I hate this.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And they'll give it to the back.
8 points quickly, and they still running the ball. Them boys gave up,
y'all. The defense swarming to the football.
Them boys gave up, y'all.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Them boys again gave up, y'all.
Looking for a receiver. Short connection to the tight end here.
They
tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Important third down play coming up after that completion. QB keeps it himself. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
He's literally breathing down his freaking nostrils.
He was under some heavy pressure. That play makes it 2nd and 10.
What's that?
Back to pass. It's Rice.
That's a pick. Oh my God.
The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after
he was
a
just
short
watching.
return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the Rice offense on the field now. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. He'll pitch it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
This victory been secure by the freaking third quarter. Turned up on him.
Working clock with the ground game. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
All the way out. I didn't think he was going to push him that far out. I could have kept going that way.
Right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example where the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up at such a wide margin.
They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So he's the next up QB. And I'll let him kind of sit back this season and let him just be the playoff master. But now we're gonna let the young boy who next up go crazy. Whew. You still got 77 yards. You even get to run that much. You still got 77 yards. Let's go. After we pass the yards with that boy, always somebody. Harris is always gonna get hit. The defense, boy. Look at them sacks. With my D tackles. Next up, kid. Dude, oh my God, that edge right there is just sick. Aaron, I don't know how they be trying to Aaron though. Like, he just not jumping late. On to the next one. Seminoles lose one more, they might even be in the playoffs. They were just in the national championship against me. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. On to the next week, yo. Ooh, who shook my hand? Right edge, you need an edge setter. That DT is probably a pure power. Another edge, that's probably another edge setter. At center, I know he was the agility guy. Yep, power rusher, pure power, edge setter. Called it. Okay. Of course you play the week, bro. You know this. Anyway. In the bye week now, y'all. Okay. Quick little joint. Let's go look at something. Okay. Ohio State finna take that QB from me. I don't like that. Shit. What can we do about that? That other edge. We needed E. Hit that boy. Ain't got the other edge. So we losing 2 dominant edges this season, so we need to keep that rotation going, y'all. Okay, I think I took a little away from him. I'll go back to that sway away works, y'all. Tell you that, man. When you do sway away and then turn the heat back up, see a little sway away to kind of pull his joint back. Try to get him back. I missed one of the motivations. That's probably why, but so now I got sway away. I had an X on one of the motivations, that's why he probably beating me out. I got the right ones. I'll sway him out and get him back. Notice him be. Well, it's always a battle though to get these players. Now all of a sudden somebody pay attention to this tight end. Bet it up. We're gonna have to punch on Clemson. Make a statement. Bet. Just gonna have to punch on Clemson. Yeah, we finna get that linebacker. Linebackers love us. Linebackers and corners. You gonna get them? We don't. It's whatever. Dude. Let's see. Okay, nobody's looking at this route artist now. All of a sudden, dude. Just all of a sudden. What are you talking about, y'all? This is exactly what we talking about, y'all. All of a sudden. Not doing no JUCOs. So you could just leave after the. No, not happening. Gadget guys, he had a gadget guy. He's my third QB right now, so I don't know. Let's try. If he's still there, I'll go after him. The gadget guy's still there. You don't need no safeties. You're strong. You don't need receivers. Say we need defense, honestly. I'm looking at it right now. More DT, they said it'd be cool. Get speeds to 2. We need one more. One more thumper, let's get it. Oh, I did put my eyes on him. What I didn't like about him? Nothing. What am I doing? Scout. Clemson game, though. Oh, playing time. But I'm losing good DTs. So he's getting playing time. You got blow up. You got an X. That X don't mean nothing. Like, it's been a while, but I like his power. So we're gonna take a chance on him. We're gonna take a chance on the kid. We're gonna take a chance on him. He just shook my hand. Oh my God, we got that 5-star Jimmy Reed. He's gonna be a dog in Houston. Right tackle. Gonna be a dog from Houston. Let's go. All right, Virginia Tech. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to go punching on y'all. Playing style. This is shit I be talking about, bro. Got that 5-star. First 5-star this waking season. Signal caller. Oh yeah. Excel, good tackle. He's gonna be a thumper. Let's go ahead and beat on Virginia Tech, then we're gonna do our jump off. Let's go ahead and beat on these cats. And we away. So they got some type of advantage. Let's see. That right helmet on. Let's get it, y'all. Hold on. Hold the hell on. Cause I switched my defense and stuff up. It didn't save. I don't like that. Just supposed to start. Peace. See, look, Gilton ain't supposed to be the second one. It's supposed to physical route running tight end, which is actually a dog, which actually I need to fix that now. Put him there. As much as I love Aaron, I just need a taller one there. Just there. See, look, I know I did this for y'all before I start that game. I know I did. And it just didn't save, which I don't understand. And Doug was supposed to be over there. That's not swinging my kick return because this boy over here is going absolutely bonkers. I love him. See, look, this is how it's supposed to set. That's set, right? What I just did, that's set. That's supposed to set. So let's see. But through multiple. That's the defense I like running. I like having my linebackers just thump out here, wear down the teams, and they can cover receivers, so I like it. They got the speed.
We're at Virginia Tech, and that means it's time for Enter Sandman. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Rice Owls, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis with another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Let's take a step back and enjoy Enter Sandman.
I like the Enter Sandman, it's tough. That's crazy. You got a ticket for their mascot? Bet. Okay. Go ahead and cook him up. We're going to put him on the plate. That's tough. We got a tough entrance behind the line.
Rice like ready to kick it off and get this game started. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
He's thumping, though.
So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will have the football first. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Finds the tight end. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
Oh, hurry up
the Hokies come to the line in the hurry up.
Boom. Oh my God.
Defense scoops it up and he's headed the other way.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing.
Oh my God, that hit stick was nasty, boy. We be throwing him. Look at that corner, Gabriel. So I put him in there. I be thumping, bro.
Place to start for this offense.
It's rocking. It's rocking.
To the air, it's Rousseau. Dances away to buy time.
He can run the ball.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Got wheels now.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Man, got some power on.
Let's see if Rice can get it in on first and goal.
It's rocking right now. We can acquire these boys down.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
First touchdown. Yeah.
And he runs it in.
We can acquire this down with 14-0 run. Watch. Well,
this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Coming out with it, it's coming. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football.
Racing down the left side. The 40. Past the 30. Inside the... And he's slammed on the ground.
That was on me. I need to stop letting niggas pick my defenses, bro.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Most of the time, the team got good linebackers.
They'll go right back to him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I don't know if it's a crowd close or what is it.
These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God to this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10.
I gotta show me.
To the air on 1st down.
Oh my God! Why is he
throws
wide
to
open?
the tight end. Got him downfield.
Why was that taking right over?
Breaks into the open.
Why was he wide open? I'm like, no way he's just running open.
Big play for this offense. The Owls are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh,
got out of trouble, got rid of it. Right on the money.
Easy money.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Again.
He's got it on the move.
You got it running in.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
He's too good.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
And he tacked on the extra point.
Get it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Finds his big tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Hokies in the hurry-up.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football. And this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Quick release by the QB. Got some room into the goal.
Virginia Tech also have a good offense. Let's say that. So look, now I gotta go look. So I'd be saying overall don't veteran, bro. I knew it. QB's a god. Damn. Senior, smart too. Receiver core, it's just that QB is really good.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Really nice job working the route and getting.
Since now I know that, let's switch it up a little bit. Now I know what's going on. I was curious. Curiosity showed me what I need to see. Love in there. You in there. Nasty. Behind. I really got no fast ones. It's just we're gonna have to play underneath. Heavy underneath play for these cats. No, I'm a slot guy. Yeah. Freshman, where you at? Sometimes you gotta make these adjustments.
Open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
We know what's going on.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
There's no way you just let that young man get loose like that. Oh, my God.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Might be looking to run.
Wide open.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Rice.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
Because they got a smart QB, so I got to make him make decisions.
They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. If you like scoring, this one's for you. Already 21-14, and now they'll try to answer. Running into the open space. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, my God.
He gets there. And they
that's what the ability to reach for it works in. He just right.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Look at that. Bumped into it.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Oh, yeah.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Stop playing.
Didn't have much of a choice.
Now I learned it. Now I learned you really got a receiver ball like that. Hell, I ain't sitting in zone. But I'm pressing the hell out them cats.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
If you win a game, you don't got feet to get away. Be good. You don't got feet to get away, y'all.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Opening play of the drive.
You found out y'all screwed. Yeah.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
My God.
Rolling, throwing, looking right. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all they could.
They got
a few inches short.
That's all that tells me.
And the Owls have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Back to pass.
That's a dot.
He wants it all. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Owls.
Big tight end, y'all.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Challenge it, they pissed off, boy.
They had the extra point to finish the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by 7 over Duke. Any big changes in this ACC clash? We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. Wide receiver going in motion.
I'm not worried about nothing else he hit, no.
They get to him as he throws.
Oh my God, Aaron.
Interception. You don't
That's
see
off for Aaron over there.
Very often.
Go that way.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
That's why I put Aaron over there. Exactly
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop.
He's going to throw deep right side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, they'll try the middle. Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this third down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I click on.
Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet.
What a catch, bro.
He'll be stopped.
We got plenty of O-linemen.
This is all good. But they'll have it first and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see if Rice can get it in on first and goal.
Oh, yeah.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Owls. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
My God.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like,
just
offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this first quarter.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
That said collarbone. Hold on. That said broken collarbone, didn't it? We'll look at something. Hold on. That did not just say broken collarbone. Yep, it did. Yep, broken collarbone. But that's my guard. We got kind of, oh my God, I thought it was my QB.
They'll put this one in play first.
We got mad guards and blockers, so I'm not.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Played that, seen it. Seen that jump coming, though. I already seen that.
That will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Too many jet sweeps. My boy Danish. But they run them. They run them like water. They run them just like clockwork. I know when they're going to come and hit with a fake. Our defense is too turned.
They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Nobody runs on my team. Nobody runs on us. You're always going to have like a top 10 or the #1 rush defense. Like,
so second down here as we're back at it after the break. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding? Legal man downfield.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top.
On that.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Gets the back moving. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Pick that. Oh, my God, that was my pick.
Be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth
like
down.
You just can't jump, boy.
The Hokies will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line.
He's going to be mad shit.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
There's no way y'all leaving that tight end one-on-one. Oh, my God.
That elusiveness. He's got space. And he'll take it in and house
even that tight end one-on-one is insane, bro. That's insane.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense.
You're right.
And
I got when they get ghost, y'all. You know, calling it.
And right down the middle.
Defense still, oh my God, defense still immaculate, y'all.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I just seen what was going on.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays.
What's he going to do?
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Hits the crease. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hokies.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Oh, dude.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Quickly out to the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain. It's first down, Rice. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Seems it complete to the right.
I'm blocking.
They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option, the give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Do it again.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gives it on the option. Makes it past the mark. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. The give on the option. Looking for more room.
How fast is that guy?
Smashes through the tackle.
How fast
out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A big pickup on that run.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got his man across the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight, because when a QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football too, and the diversity of this offense, it can be tough, and the Hokies fans will be excited.
It's complete to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
He threw that anyways?
And that's incomplete. A defender
he threw it anyway.
Over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down
I'm like,
coming
he
up.
Throwing that. He threw it
and
anyway.
on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
QB is on. Okay. Good stuff.
And this one is perfect.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. And there he goes.
I knew he was nasty, boy.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score,
I knew he was going to special teams. I didn't know he was like this.
Such a boost for the crowd.
Crazy.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Crazy.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to San Jose State. The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, fellas, and we'll circle back if anything big happens.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. He lofts one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
I don't this
and
team.
the Hokies decide to punt it away.
Maybe last season.
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Making side adjustments here. He'll start this drive firing. He lobs one high down the left side.
Too fast, bro. He's too fast if he was even one-on-one, y'all.
And he'll take it to the house.
6'5", 9'7" speed. Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Owls.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Motion from the back. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a
Imagine
first
running
down.
56-24, bro.
The clock
I'll
will
let them
stop
run.
with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
I'll let them run the whole time, but I do not care.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Look like he wanted to throw a dummy to me.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the
crowd
sticks,
is quiet.
understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him
I'm
off
surprised
of
people ain't leaving,
nice
boy.
execution by this defense.
I need some people to be leaving.
Rice
That'd be
takes
tough.
over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
Oh my
I think
God.
a lot of this comes down to your
There he goes.
He just got
That
picked
defense
up.
got gashed, but they
I
finally
just seen
get
somebody
him
get
to
picked
the
up.
turf at the 47.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play. The Owls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Buying some time. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere. An absolute ball hawk.
He's trying, bro.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
He's going for it all.
That wasn't a pick.
Makes a grab right down the middle. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Going for it all.
Pick. Come on, man.
That one will be incomplete. And
I want you to try that guy out
there.
That's what I want you to try.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Got his man quickly. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break.
That's fine.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
Cool.
So they get the late field
Got a
goal
guy
right
kick
before
returner
the
back there.
half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the run from inside his own 5.
Bro.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
And the Hokies will boot it away to start the second half.
Fight, man, but Rice University, bro.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Over here, bro.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Rousseau. Safe completion on the screen. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yo. Moving, let's go.
And the
moving that ball,
with
man.
myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
It's crazy.
To the air on 2nd down.
Oh,
and he got
I might as well just launch that because he was burnt. He already burnt.
Incomplete. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Quarterback may change this route. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the tight end. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
I just read that wrong. No pressure.
Press. They want to be physical here. Off play action on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Jackson. On the move at the 30. Oh, what a caught. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Keep playing with us.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. Under fire. And he's all bottled up, and now it breaks into the open. Defense picks it up.
Sent them boys. We sent them boys, man. We sent them, man.
The 10. Who gives a hoot?
Who gives a hoot, man?
It's a touchdown.
Who gives a hoot?
Into a defensive score.
And we sent
they say sometimes you got to be at the right place at the right time, and that linebacker was. When that ball came free, he saw it immediately, was able to scoop it, show you the speed, and he takes it back for a long touchdown.
He's gone, bro. Zooming. Freaking zooming, bro. Freaking zooming, yes, sir.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
That was crazy.
And the extra point
that's a dagger, y'all.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Utah State has the lead right now. Logan has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over San Jose State. The moment something changes in this Mountain West fight, you will hear about it here. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Snagged in the middle. It's Jackson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll move the wide receiver. Red pass is complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The
Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Looking deep down the right side.
That was almost a pick.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field.
Up. I love it.
They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
5th time is crazy work.
Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. They'll get him down to the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Rice takes over. The Owls ready to get that offense cooking again. Back to throw. It's Rousseau.
Pick. Oh, my God.
Picked off. A turnover in their own end. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Played underneath. Y'all ugly for that.
With a pick 6.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker. Always, that's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it.
So they just trying to play.
It was easy. Just
trying
take
to
it right
sit
to
in
the
zone now.
house.
We got something for that, bro.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Got something for that. It's in his zone now. So now they want to play, man.
Making adjustments. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going downfield for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
See, this is why we getting college football, man. You know we got cats just dogging.
Here's the handoff.
It's all good. Run the ball, I guess.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
Run it back.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
What are we talking about, man?
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Fuck it. Beat him with a slant, then.
Downfield. He's
That's
got
what
an
we do.
open
Beat him
man.
with a slant.
They're ripping off chunks
Either
of
way,
yardage
he's going,
and get
yo.
it to the 33. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
All right, you're going to leave one on the tight end now. Bet.
Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play. Just a couple of yards short of the goal line. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rice.
Run that boy over, man.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
I just want you boys to,
and they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle.
That crowd thinning out, or they just quiet. Packed stadium.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped
having a
at
packed
the 18.
stadium getting beat on, y'all.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field.
Packed stadium.
That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility.
Linebackers are fast enough
from the backer in pass coverage. The Hokies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
I got the people after you, boy.
And here comes the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Running back searching for a hole.
Oh, my God.
Got enough for the 1st. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A third down try for the offense. To the air, it's Rousseau. Throwing right. Quickly complete.
Route running, doing out route.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got
let my route
it
runner
at
do
the 33.
that deep.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Might be calling a hot route.
Beatdown. What y'all doing?
They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're really giving you false hope.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, he's got a chance. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. He's got 93 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
Yeah, everyone in the Heisman. I know.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Everyone in the Heisman race.
That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Points and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. He breaks the tackle. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle.
Lets it fly.
That's me.
And
let me pick it off.
It just sat there. Through his fingers. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
This was my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big, late.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game.
That was a sick play, yo. How did he catch the ball like that? Where he animated was crazy.
One-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the ground.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun to give, looking for room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Doing them dirty,
and
man.
after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone.
We got done beating on freaking Florida State.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Yeah, and the offense takes control of this football game late. I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players. They find a way to put drives together. They find a way to score. But this team is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Blood going across their head.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Back to throw. It's Downs. Unloads to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. Got it, looking for the first down. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires.
Come up a lot of short. There ain't no little short. That's 50 points short. Talking about little, it's a lot of short. But stop playing. We thought it would be a
high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Our boys are playing, That kid was trying fast. That touchdown was fast. That boy got loose. You don't know, folks. You don't know, folks. Let's see what's going on here. We finna go beat on Duke. Yeah, we finna beat on Duke. Make them change their mind about that decision. We got a lot of blockers. We need a lot of blockers. We're gonna lose a lot. Eat it, that. Playing style. Please playing style go back up because I'm not trying to lose this other tight end. Come on, man. At this point, bro, we're gonna lose another corner to Boston QB to Ohio State. F y'all. So now we gotta go look for another QB. Oh my God, bro. Look for another quarterback, y'all. I love my pocket passes. Let's go after him. 6'5", 6'2". Now let's go for the taller one. 6'5". Let's go for that. I like my 6'2" ones, so I ain't gonna lie. Where's Kentucky? You go ahead. Do a 36'3". 3 stars. It's a lot of 3 stars when I looked up. I was going to give you a second 3-star QB. Just to be on the safe side. See, it'd be them up north ones would be going stupid. I'm telling people. See, them up north QBs that surprise the hell out of you. They'll surprise you for no reason, dog. There'll be some dogs out of nowhere. Six-5 pocket pass, I like this. This is what I like right here. Dual threat. On the run, throw part decent. So you run the ball. So see what you hitting on too, okay. Let's go to the next week, y'all. Punch on no fools. We lost somebody else. I'm betting. We lost somebody else, didn't we? We lose. Yep, we lost that corner finally. Yeah. Our playing style went back up. Like y'all gotta cut the shit sometimes. Sometimes, bro, y'all just gotta cut it out, bro. Oh, playing so nosy. Like, oh, I throw to my tight end. Tight end touches the ball fairly a lot. Yep, rank number Duke. Try to get on their ass. Rank number Dookie.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked, as these two are in this one. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Rice Owls, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Duke Blue Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Blue Devils will boot it away to start the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Rice's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. We've had our eye on this guy for most of the season, and what a weapon he is. He is making a charge for the Heisman Trophy. And, David, I don't really think many would argue with it.
No, because it's been crazy. He's been the focal point of this offense, and he continues to deliver week after week. He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his back. Jesse, that's a tough spot to do that for a whole year because of the physical pounding. It's been tremendous so far.
Yeah, can he keep it up is the question. And I think when I think back to the first half of this college football season, I think a lot of the most memorable moments and the best highlights have been this guy, right? He has shown up for his football team. He's done incredible things. Can he do that now in the second half of the season and make that Heisman push?
Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
We always talk about Yak, and that was third and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. Let's talk for just a minute about Rice. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. That becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right? Comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
Oh, my God.
And this one sails through just inside that left upright.
Almost missing.
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast.
Oh, my God. What a thump.
Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. So Duke's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And greeting them as a linebacking core in the business of disruption, tackling with aggression. Any suggestions on how to work around them?
Yeah, I think you pray. These linebackers are fast, they're physical, and my favorite part is they don't like people. Like, they are trying to make physical tackles, and it starts with them in this defense against the run, blitzing, against the pass. They're all over the field, Palmer.
Yeah, and I think for this offense, you want to be able to establish the run. I think the big key for them is going to be working the double teams in the zone game and getting into the second level. You have got to try and cover these linebackers up and get a hat on them. If you don't, they're going to run free, and they're going to destroy your game plan.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it on the right. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Really nice poise by the quarterback on that throw. He's obviously backed up deep in his own end. He knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield on coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense through the air.
Steamrolls his way ahead. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll run it from the gun. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get. Let the running back figure it out.
And the Blue Devils are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Touch pass on the run. So they put up some... Oh, he's got some space. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Going right and going deep.
My God.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you. But when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just
oh my God, he played it. Oh my God, he played it.
Huge explosive play.
Okay, Duke, man, I'm rocking with Duke, man. We might have to be one of the...
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Oh, my God.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Oh, my.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense,
like
the key, David,
like
you can't go back-to-back negative
like
plays.
Duke,
You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense.
Oh, my God.
And he strides his way into the end zone.
That boy is nasty. That was tough.
Getting set for the point after.
That boy's nasty.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being over. Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being. They're up by a field goal over USF. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
To the air on first down.
And a pick.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got his man on the right.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Hold on. Yeah, we can't lose Hart for the playoffs at all. Hold on. You taking Hart slap out. I'm taking him out ASAP. I am not risking Hart getting hurt at all. That is the last guy I want hurt. Nope. Put Phoenix in.
And the Blue Devils line up to punt it away.
The last guy.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Last guy won't hurt.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line.
Got Hart out of there, bro.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Rousseau. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, he wants it all. Pulls it in down the sideline. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Owls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know they got speed.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air.
That boy
got his man downfield.
That's speed.
Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Just speed over there. Start running too.
The give to the back. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Rice is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
They stopping the run. And my run.
First play of the period will be a second down.
They stopping the run.
Looking to fire.
Oh my God, fat bro.
Right down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the field goal unit is on the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
This might be the
and
ones
that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And the boy's tough.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some offense here, having fallen behind 13-zip. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Blue Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
What a hit, y'all.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
My defense got beat Duke. Oh, my God.
And the Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Buys a little time with his feet. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Owls!
A young man fast, man. A young man fast. A young man fast, y'all. That is the Heisman.
They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
Number 1 in the Heisman. My running back right now. That running back is number 1 in the Heisman.
Coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases,
our last Heisman winner was
absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point,
who plays
and the
for
offense is going up and down the field. And they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
Year 10, we finally can have
Let's
another Heisman.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time.
Crazy.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
Year 1.
Defense in the right
9
spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
But
got 3 on
the
1st down at
time,
2nd and 7.
We probably finna go win it all, though.
Back to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, my God.
A strike downfield.
I let him go right past me. I didn't follow that.
Molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, then you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick 6. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Sack, boy. Come on, man.
Play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
God, that boy hurt, boy.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
The sack, y'all.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Slicing and dicing through this defense.
Hold on. Where's that? Where's that setting at, man? I don't want to switch stick, bro. They all.
Down to the 23.
That's what made me just give up.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal.
I never seen that.
Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Duke might be the team I see in the freaking Natty this year.
Smashes it between the uprights.
It's like the least points I'm able to score at Rice, man.
Well,
Duke might be a crazy game in the Natty. That coach might just remember and be like, yeah, we got something for you this time. Okay, you're going to give it to my faster guy. That was smart. Yeah, that was real smart.
He's got it out.
Woo, woo! We out of there, my boy. Yeah! Come on, man. Put the crown on, man.
Lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt.
Why would you give it to him?
Speed, and if you're back
that
deep
boy
for a
out of
kickoff,
there.
Obviously, you got those wheels, but to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job.
Like, I don't understand. Like, oh my God, y'all just let that boy go to his house. I know he a 99 speed boy. That's because he a route runner there. Okay, white boy, he been doing it all year. He can't do it. Oh, say less. Get up out of there. Up the middle. Gone. Smoking everybody. Oh my God, smoking everybody, boy. Smoking everybody. Smoking everybody, boy. Put the crown on, man. Put the crown on him, man. Put the crown on him, man. That's crazy. Why would you think he ain't gonna
special teams being special?
Lining up to tack one more on.
Why would you think he wasn't gonna get loose? Like, that's crazy.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Duke, man. What a return. I know y'all probably gonna see us in the national championship. Don't make these same stupid mistakes. Make it harder for me, y'all. Make it harder for me, y'all. We on your head. Make it hard for the kid. We on your head, y'all. We all in your head.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go.
Probably gonna go undefeated. Win it all, y'all.
They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24. But if they're gonna climb it, this is a good time to start.
Nope.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David. They've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to
here I come.
They get enough.
Bring that heat. Bring that inside heat, man. Bring that inside heat, man. Bring that inside heat.
It's early in this game, but man,
that boy
this defense
hurt.
has had their number. They've done a great job. Already built a huge lead. Now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Here I come again.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Oh, no.
And that one falls in.
You throw it right.
Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Throw it right. So
the Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
This boy is sick on kick returns. Let's go.
Hauls it in at the 40.
Ooh,
he was able to get the
linebackers would be saying, nope, y'all not going to do us dirty.
On the return.
Oh, we technically already going crazy.
Big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete on the right side. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Past the 1st down marker and still running. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat.
God.
He's got the tight end.
Y'all got my freaking Bro, that's my pure blocker just routing y'all, bro. He got routes, but still, pure blocking, doing y'all like that, crazy.
And there
Tell
was
you, man,
nowhere to
gonna
go,
make
just
it. That
stopped in his
defense
tracks in the
insane,
backfield.
man.
Got to pick up a few to move the
My
sticks
offense
here
is
on
better.
3rd down from their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
I'm taking my points.
And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker
like,
has already made a
it's like
couple
with
today.
Duke, if you don't put some type of points up, that defense gonna make the game harder. I don't keep kicking field goals when I need to.
And
I respect their defense too much, y'all. I respect Duke defense too much. Oh man, I respect their defense way too much.
Notable game going on right now in the ACC. NC
When
State
you got linebackers like that, yeah, respect that defense. ASAP
Rocky. The
Rocky.
tide may be turning. This PAC team has picked itself up before,
You don't
and
respect
they are
the defense like
capable
this,
of
bro. You
it
might
again
lose.
today.
Looking downfield on first
Oh my God,
down.
that was a pick.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida State. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Blue Devils will have it 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the middle.
Throwing it to the middle each time.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to throw on 1st down. Stands in and takes the hit. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Rushes on him. Gets away.
Oh my God.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. The give to the tailback. Turning it on. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
We got to make sure it's like 50-3 with Duke with their defenses. Boy, ain't got my defense good.
Punt is in the air.
Ain't got my
Not
defense
going to
good,
take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds.
Duke got one of the defenses, boy.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to run it. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there.
So we just got one of them offenses.
On 1st down from their own 22. To the air on 1st down.
We just got one of them
Firing
offenses.
to the right, complete. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. On the run, still looking. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Oh, he makes the catch. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain. It's 1st down Rice. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's no good.
I had to get all his legs.
Oh, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on 1st down.
That's definitely a pick.
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had
yourselves a
superb broadcast so far today in Durham.
2-tack.
And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake.
Oh my God. He got so scared he ran into the damn.
At the 28.
I got that man so spooked I ran past the boy, overran it.
They went in at halftime, thought they
ran right into the damn DT. That's crazy.
Looking like it right
that
now.
boy got so
having
spooked he ran into the DT.
Keeping this guy standing up straight up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab on the left side. Finds a seam. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
Okay.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders.
I should have just swatted it out on me.
Stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Okay.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Throws to the back. It's on target and complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it up to 20. Touchdown, Owls! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half.
Crazy,
they take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down
that
the
boy
field,
going
score.
absolutely
There is no
bonkers.
end in sight for these guys.
And he makes the extra point.
30-17, y'all.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing.
There he goes. Bulldozes his way through.
Nobody got in.
Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Now the play fake.
Oh my God.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes a grab for a big play. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Handoff from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing
that shoulder to that boy. And I thought he was going to get away with that. Look at that DT. He thought he was going to get away with it.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Pucks it out of the air. Out of bounds at the 17. Big pickup there, not only in yardage, but it gives him some breathing room. Leaves it with the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And the Owls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Wants to fire on second down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him downfield. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch?
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Pulls it in. It's Harris. Breaks into the open. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. The Owls didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to change this route. Second down, he'll throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Owls. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address.
That was crazy.
Something different.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being over. Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being. They're up by 4 over USF. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Unloads to the wideout.
I'm there.
Ball is loose.
Bumble.
Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Touchdown, Owls. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
That's crazy. I'm right there.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver getting open and making the catch, but now you got to secure the football. You know there's going to be guys coming trying to rip it free. They did it. They scooped it. They scored. That's a play he's going to learn from.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made the extra point without problem. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Bringing it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
That's sick, bro. The linebacker.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Defense looks as if it's coming. Looking downfield on first down. Let's it fly. Picked off. What a way to set him up. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They'll try the left side.
Like I said,
they'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down.
Y'all.
Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Going to sling it on second down. Fires on the move. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And nobody...
Who's my punter? Better not be my kicker on the punter, dude. That's crazy. My punter. Okay, it's a coffin kick. Cool. I'm like...
To field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Makes the catch. It's Melton. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Blue Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Blue Devils send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you're seeing on both sides, really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over. Right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
And they're able to get him down. And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Working the middle. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Got an amazing
The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. To give as they work on that clock.
Coordinator's not like letting them play to their full. Look
down to the 25. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Hauls it in. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. They'll go to the toss.
Oh my God, what a toss. What a toss for the young man.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Short gain on the play before he slides. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here's a heat. Gets rid of it.
The
receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now on the move.
Oh my God.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll give it to the back. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Quarterback adapting. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game. But the offense did their job.
Dirty at home. Oh, my God.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner goes down. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, my God, that slot bull was just cooking their ass. Him and my big bro was cooking them boys. Defensive game. Look at this. Defensive boy. Oh, crazy, bro. So sickening, bro. So sickening, y'all. It's crazy. We did Duke dirty. We did them boys dirty, y'all. We did them dirty, man. We finna lose. Oh my God. That last corner. I was trying to get, bro. We cannot lose them to these fools, bro. Last corner that's fucking with me, bro. We lose all these corners, bro, to this teams that don't want to. Yeah, we're going to have to do Clemson so bad, bro. We're going to have to do them dudes so bad just to get the corners I want. All the top corners I want, it's gone. He's the last one I need. Too fast out the gate. I need this. Agility changes rare. Like, this is rare. I will fight for this kid. Like, we just punched on Duke, so that 5-star should automatically be like, yeah, we want to play for these guys. These guys are winners. We punched on Duke, man. We just punching in their mouth, man. Shout out to everybody who watched the kid, man. Like I said, we just ran through them 3 teams and dirted all of them. You feel me, though? I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace, love, and happiness. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay fresh, man. Y'all stay freaking vigilant. All right?